Okay guys, so today I'm going to be doing a different kind of video, and this is a different way of doing things. I'm going to do a declutter of my highlight drawers. So I've got two highlight drawers, and there's my singles, and then this drawer is all of my highlighters that I have accumulated that are in palette form. There are a lot. This goes all the way back into here. I don't know why these drawers don't pull out a little bit more. This one's even worse. You can see that this one doesn't pull out as much, but I'm gonna have to get all the way back in there. Anyway, so that is what I'm doing today. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel, and if you guys are not new, welcome back and thanks for joining us. Also, it would be really great if you like this video to give it a good thumbs up, so I know you kind of like these videos, and also it would help my channel out a lot. Okay, so let's just dive right into, I guess, this one, ignoring my car mats at the bottom here just in case. These are because I like to drop makeup on the floor, and this area is where I do my makeup. So like obviously I have an Alex drawers set here, so we are going to start with the first row here. If you want to see how I do this, leave me a comment in the comments below so I can make a video for you guys on that. I actually did this organizing myself, so there is. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to start off with just going through each one, and I'm just going to pick whether or not I want to keep it. I'm just going to pick it up and put it out. I'm going to probably make a maybe pile as well, just because I have a hard time getting rid of makeup, but let's just start it. So this one here is an Ofra. This is in Rodeo Drive. This came in a boxy charm, and I love it. You can tell that I have used it quite a bit. So there's definitely in my keeping pile. This one is a Becca Cosmetics. This is in Please Ignore the Dog Downstairs. She is whining. So there's this one. This is Slightly Loved. This came in a boxy charm as well, and that is definitely staying. And one of my favorite highlighters is this Milk highlighter here. This is in holographic. This is what it looks like. Definitely keeping this. Then there is this Stila one, kind of like a Super Shock shadow. Definitely keeping that. Then I have this one here, and this is obviously a Fenty Beauty one. This is in Sandcastle and Minted Mojito, which are these bright colors. I don't really use this as a highlighter very often, so I think this is going to go in the maybe pile. Then I have this one here, and this is an Ulta Beauty rainbow highlighter. That's going away. I don't use it very often. Here is another Becca one. Here's a theme. I obviously have quite a few Becca ones. This is the Prism one, I think it's called. This is their amethyst one, and I will keep that one. And then I have, this one's called Pearl, and I don't really use this one very often. And then there's that one in Rose Gold. I don't gravitate towards that one, so I'm getting rid of that. No, I have used that one a bit. This one is in Moonstone. I'll get rid of that one too. I haven't used that too many times. This is an Opal, I think it's called. This is the Mary Lou Luminizer from the Benefit. Honestly, that's gonna go. I don't reach for that one very often. Oh, I've already cleaned out a whole whack of them. So these ones are most likely staying. These two are the My Little Pony ones from ColourPop that was released a little while ago. That one. That one's the pink one, and then this one is the orange one, and I'm keeping both of those. And if you're wondering, I kept the package because it's old school My Little Pony, and that's my fave. And then I have this one here, and this is from Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Glow in Precious Pearl, and I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile for now. I only have two in the maybe pile. And then this is the Vintage brand. This came in a boxy charm, and I've had this for a while. Obviously it is loved. I think I'm going to put this in the maybe pile because there's another one that I think might be the same color. This is in the color Rose Gold. There's this beautiful highlighter here, and this is the Pretty Vulgar in Shimmering Swan. I got this in a boxy charm, and I am definitely keeping this one. Cleared out some spice already. This is I think this is from a brand called Estate, and this is in Do Me. It is a very pink highlighter, and that is what it looks like. It is very pretty. That'd be actually a really nice eyeshadow. One of my friends gave it to me. I'm just going to put it in the no pile. Okay, so I'm going to start with that one there, and that is the Dandelion Twinkle from Benefit. I don't gravitate towards this one very often, but I will keep it. And then there is this one here, and this is the Duochrome from Ulta Beauty. I'm going to put that in the maybe pile. As you can tell, I have a lot of well, these aren't all ColourPop. So these are all ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Shadows. So let's just dive right in. I'm probably keeping most of these. So this one is in Guilty Pleasure. This is definitely new. That's staying. Then I have this one, and this one I think is Monster. And it's pinky. I have like pink ones. There's this one here, which is definitely not pinky, and this is in that one. Keeping it. Then I have this one, and this one's a newer one, I think. And oh, maybe not. This is called Over the Moon, and that's going. That's staying. And then there is this one here, which has just different packaging, which is newer. This is Mr. Wind. That's again staying. Forget Me Not is very, very pink. And I'm going to put that in my maybe pile because it's been a long time since I wore a highlighter that pink. This is in High Five. This one was one that I got in a group with, other ones. It came with an eyeshadow and stuff that I have in my actual 20 by 20 at this point. This, if you were wondering what these are, I have them on my Super Shock Shadows too. And if I turn these around, you'll see that I have them on all of these ones. What they are for is just to, while I'm looking through my makeup, when I do my makeup in the morning or whatever, to see kind of which ones, this one, oh yeah, this one's, which ones kind of I want to wear. You can see the different tinges to them. So this is Frosted. That one's gorgeous. I'm keeping that one. Actually, I think I'm going to put this one in the baby pile. There is that one, and this one is in Churro, and that's definitely staying. That's one of my newer ones. That's one of my favorite ones. This one is from the Disney collection, and that one is Smile and a Song, and I'm keeping it. This one is Exposed, and this one's got a lot of sparkle in it. I don't know if my camera will pick it up. There you go. It's a very nice color, but I don't really reach for these tart ones very often. That one is in Stunner. I'm actually going to put both of these in my maybe pile. They look very similar. So this here is from Physicians Formula, and this is their butter highlighters. And this is in the one Champagne. This one gets a lot of love, so it is staying for sure. So those are the ones I'm keeping so far, and those are still more to go through. This video is going to be super duper long. Okay. So, the Kylie one is going. This one I got online, and I wanted to test out something, and I haven't used it, so it's going. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, and barely use it, so I'm going to put that in the maybe pile. This is a hard candy one. That's going. This, and I got this, I think, in a top box, and that's going. Gonna go in the maybe pile. I think that's going in the maybe pile. This is one of my ones for BoxyCharm. That's staying. That's going. All of these and all three of these came in like a top box, and they're going in the maybe pile. Oh, this. Okay. This I got in a BoxyCharm, and I barely use it, so I think it's going in my maybe pile. Now, this is from the Body Shop. It's got all these little pearls in it. That is going in my goodbye pile. This one, I actually made this one, so I think I'm going to keep these. This is something I got online. There's a mirror at the back. I'm getting rid of that. This is a Jeffree Star Cosmetics Ice Gold one. It's very, very white. Getting rid of it. This here, this I got in either a BoxyCharm or a top box. This is what it looks like on my hand. This is going. This is from Essence, and they have the little pearls in it. Pearls that are in it. Comes with this little sponge. Honestly, I've had this for a little while. It's going... There is another ColourPop eyeshadow or press pattern. This is in Honeymoon, and that's going to stay too. These 3 here, one, 2, 3, are not actually highlighters. They are the Glitter Obsessed by, obviously, ColourPop. And this one came in for free. I got it for free with, I guess, a long delay of waiting for my stuff. I do not use these very often, so I'm going to put them in the all 3 of them are in the maybe pile. There is the dark pink one, which is in that one, and then that one. So this is what it's looking like. That's the maybe pile. It's the goodbye pile. More to go. Only have a few more to go. So this is a ColourPop single highlighter. This is really new. This is in the name... This is an Angel Food, so that's going to stay. This is like a Super Shock shadow, and this came in a BoxyCharm, and that one I've used quite a bit. It's in Cotton Candy, and I will use it. Well, there are these 2 things here. These are supposed to be highlighters. They're Insta Sticks from Revlon. I got them in a pack together. One's kind of like a blush, and one's kind of a highlighter. And I'm not too sure if I want to keep these. I haven't really used them, so they're going to go in the maybe pile. All right, so that is everything for my single shock shadows. I'm just going to put everything back, and then we'll move on to the other drawer. I'm just gonna put all my maybes back here, and then we'll see if I actually keep them or not. Give you an update after. So that is literally what that looks like without what I'm actually keeping for sure.